ranks.
Yeah, I've got some clerical concerns regarding my chain code.
And if you would agree to become my enforcer, clerical concerns would be the...
Hey, what's up guys? It's me, the J-Man, and I'm back here today with a very small but adorable figure review. For today I have from Hasbro's Star Wars The Black Series. He is from the hit TV show on Disney Plus, The Mandalorian. It's the child, otherwise known as Baby Yoda. This figure is so small, I had to zoom in 2.2 times on my phone. Let me put that into perspective when I zoom out to my normal setting, which is usually right around here. For a size comparison to this box, here's a toothpick. Just a little bit bigger than a toothpick. Here is a normal Hasbro 6-inch packaging, the Power Rangers box. Oh, and don't worry, I will be reuniting him with the Mandalorian by the end of this review. But before I open this box and hopefully not lose everything inside, let's take a closer look at this really tiny packaging. It says Star Wars The Black Series. It has a tab here to be hung up in stores. Although I never found this in the stores, I bought it online. And there's little Baby Yoda, the child, and his accessories, which he has used in the show. The Mandalorian, the child, Disney and Hasbro. The child, F1203. And on the back, no read up, just warnings and whatever. And here's the other side of the little packaging. But now, without further ado, let's get the child out of the child size packaging by using the magic hand thing.
You have failed me for the last time.
Yikes, that was a bit harsh. But anyway, here is the child and his accessories out of the packaging. And damn, is this thing tiny or what? For a size comparison, yet again, here's that toothpick. But now, let's take a closer look at the child and the accessories. But first, the accessories. Thank the Force that Hasbro put these little accessories in this little carrying case holder thing. Because let's face it, even the most carefulest of us would lose these. Especially with this little guy. The accessories that it comes with are what looks like the little ball on the Mandalorian's ship that he gives him, the bowl which he drinks soup out of, and the frog which he puts in his mouth. And here's the back of all those things, which I'm pretty sure he won't be able to hold. But now, let's take a closer look at the child, also known as Baby Yoda. So adorable. Look at that face. Look at that 50-year-old face. See the little hairs on his head, his big green ears, his eyes, his nose, mouth, and his little, I want to say, robe. It wraps around his neck, and it goes all the way down to his little tiny feet. And his head and arms are on tiny little ball joints. So when you articulate it, be careful because they will pop. And they already popped on me twice. Once. So far, no. See his little hands, so he can kind of do the... Oh, see? Now it popped. But they can easily be popped right back in. So we kind of could do the Force, or as they call it, magic hand thing. And here is the back of the child. Now, let's reunite him with the Mandalorian. Reunited, and it feels so good. And man, do these things look great together. And they scale perfectly. Or at least, it's as good as it's going to get. Oh, and a little remedy I came up with to solve the whole rifle on his back problem. I put a black band around his waist and have it go under the scope. So now it gives the illusion that it's hanging off his back. And you can barely see the band wrapped around his waist. Although I had to tuck it underneath the cape. It would be too gappy if I ran it around his back and through the cape. It's good enough. And it's better than it constantly falling off. Use that as you will. Now, let me do something so adorable that you're just going to click like automatically on this video. I got Mando to hold the child. Isn't that adorable? Baby and Daddy. But that is it for my review of Hasbro's Star Wars The Black Series, The Child from the hit TV show on Disney Plus, The Mandalorian. Tell me, what do you guys think? And what has been your favorite piece of the Child merchandise? Let me know in the comments below, but until the next review I do, I will see you soon. But now, I'm gonna go because I don't want to get in between The Mandalorian and the Child.